Happy Lionsgate, everybody. It is the 8-8 portal here in beautiful South Carolina and all across the world. And it is a very powerful time, so I wanted to take a little break from my dashing and talk to you guys about how you can use this time to create the change in your life that is inevitably coming. And being able to co-create that change is very just awe-inspiring and uplifting, because when you see those changes happen, you feel that warmth in your heart that I was heard, my blessings and my prayers were heard. And this is the perfect day to do that. So 8-8, the number 8, if you turn it on its side, is the infinity symbol, which goes back to karma. What goes around comes around in an infinite loop of energy. And so this is where the mentality of the mantra of your mentality shapes your reality comes from. That meaning everything that you think and speak into existence is what you bring towards you. This goes back to your vibe attracts your tribe. And so there are so many things, but the gist of it is your thoughts become things. And so many of us, especially nowadays, focus on so much negative and darkness and evil and hate. And that's what we get in our lives, and we suffer with it, and we wonder, why am I suffering? So, in my weekly meeting with my good friend and business mentor, Shu, he asked, what are you going to do tomorrow? And I had to pause, because, like, you guys saw, I recently did a spell for myself and my business. And I don't feel right just doing another one. I have to let that marinate and take its time to come back to me, because I just sent it out. It's going to take a while to come back to me. But what I can do is speak my dreams and intentions into the universe. And my mom, the Carolina Gypsy, made a video about how she did that on this past full moon. And she was just speaking it to her candle. And this is one of the easiest ways to manifest, is to speak what it is you want into the candle. When it comes to, like, if you're lost as to what to say, just say what it is you want. Like, for me, I will be speaking abundance to gather the physical materials to launch my business. I will be speaking love, because that's what I need more of in myself and in my life. I don't want people in my life if they don't have love, because, like, ain't nobody got time for that. I don't need you. So when it be as specific as possible, get down to the nitty-gritty details of it. If you want a garden, speak, I want a raised bed filled with vegetables, and I want a strawberry bush the size of a turkey, something like that. Get specific with it. Get weird with it, because co-creating your life is so much more powerful than just praying and asking for God to give it to you, or working your own energy in a spell. Manifesting and co-creating combines both of those things, and you speak and, like, Spirit, this is what I want. Show me what I need to do to bring this into my life. Let's work together on this, because Spirit is the greatest partner you will ever have in your life. They're not going to leave you with all the work to do, because they want you to succeed. Spirit wants you to succeed. But people will be like, so the phrase, everything happens for a reason. I firmly believe this. I have had the response of, no, because I have free will. Yes, you do have free will. Everyone does. It is a blessing and a curse. You have the free will to react to the situations that Spirit puts in front of you. And things happen for you, not to you. So, hi, Grandma. Butterfly just went by. That's my grandma. Love Spirit showing up like that. So abandoning the victim mentality of, I am hurt and the universe just hurts me and hurts me and hurts me, of course they're not going to help you because you're not recognizing their blessings. And I understand that for some people that have lost people, that have been through abusive situations, it's not easy to be able to just accept that, because so much of them is just like, what is the purpose of me losing my child? What is the purpose of me being hurt in a way that I don't want to say anything because I don't want to trigger anybody. But lessons and lessons. Yes, what you went through was horrible. But can you please stop and look at maybe what you went through is so that you learned a lesson so that you could protect other people from that. Maybe what you went through is to teach you to be kinder and to love more. I was bullied so much every single day. And I'll be the first to admit, I was salty about it for a long ass time. But it took a lot of work for me to step back and realize that people that were attacking me were doing so because I showed in them what they didn't have. Self-identity. I was true to myself all throughout school. And people attacked me for it because I was not bending. I was not breaking. I was not aligning to the person that they wanted me to be because it was not me. And people attack that because they're like, why do you get to when I have to do this, this, and this? It's because I'm not limiting myself to what other people tell me I have to be. And this is a long rant. Back to the 8-8 portal. To raise your vibration out of a victim mentality is very difficult. And one of the easiest ways to do it, I have found, is to write affirmations and gratitude. So here's a peek at my journal. I did these just this morning when I was taking a break from my dashing. These are my affirmations stating what I have and what I am into the universe. You can feel free to pause it if you want to read that. And then I started a little gratitude list, and I will probably fill the rest of this page when I get home with that gratitude. Just saying the littlest things, like I am thankful for my mom's constant support. I am grateful for how spirit works in my life. And it can be really hard to start that. So just start with, I'm grateful I woke up today. I'm grateful I have my dog. I'm grateful I have my plushie. And just starting with one or two things can lift you up so quickly to have more and more and more. And you see what more you are grateful for. And Spirit sees that you recognize their blessings in your life. And they will give you more of it. My shit just dropped. Because, I use this metaphor. If you're an artist, like myself, and you put a lot of work into a gift for someone, and they don't appreciate it, they don't value it, and they don't treasure it, you're not going to do that again for that person. Because all the time and heart and work that you put into that gift for them, they did not appreciate. So why would you do it again? Why would you waste your time and energy on something that someone is not going to appreciate? And that's the same thing when it comes to universal blessings. Another easy way to raise your vibration is music. Music is a fucking blessing in and of itself. A song can lift you up from a dark place. And I have a song for every fucking occasion. One that's been going through my head today is Accentuate the Positive. You gotta accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative. And latch on to the affirmative and don't mess with Mr. In Between. You gotta bring joy up to the maximum. Bring gloom down to the minimum. And things like that instantly lift me. So, I got carried away with my energy. I'm sorry if that was a little overwhelming for y'all. Have a good 8-8 portal. And speak what you want, and the universe will hear you. Blessed be.